All right, here we go. Normal distributions, example number 9. Here we go. So we're told that the mean width of a derriere in the land of Scanovia is 14 inches with a standard deviation of 2. The people are apparently very skinny. So anyway, that's the mean width for someone to be able to sit down. So anyway, we're told that this variable is indeed normally distributed, so we can put our bell curve picture up here. All right, and we're told that the mean width is 14 inches. All right, now the question is, this Scanovia Airlines, they want to put seats in their airplanes that will accommodate 92% of all Scanovians. Again, I don't have a math formula for you as to where to put that X. Let's just flip a coin and say put it down here. All right, let's say we made the seat 10 inches wide. All right, 10 inches wide. Hard for you to see this, I'm sure. 10 inches wide. But if you think about it, for a person to fit in the seat, they would have to be narrower than the seat, wouldn't they? All right? And skinnier, however you want to say it. So if you put it here at 10 inches, wouldn't these be the people who fit, right? All the people who are less than that 10 inches. And how in the world could that possibly be the desired 92%? So I hope you would look at this and say that does not make sense to make the seat narrower than the mean of 14. So if we make it wider than 14 inches, somewhere up here, 17 inches wide, something like that, wouldn't all the people who are less than 17 inches fit in the seat? Okay, that's what it means to accommodate that many people, that percentage of people. And if they want this to be, if they want the seat to accommodate 92% of all the people who get on the plane, would that be all the people who are less than that? And so to me, this would be a picture of this, where we want this shaded area to be 92%. All right, so the corresponding standard normal picture, again, would be a bell curve with 0 in the middle, a z-score up here, and the fact that we want that shaded area below that z-score all the way forever to be 92%. All right, so I hope that all made sense. And again, there's no math formula for these necessarily, just for lack of a better term, critical thinking. Okay, does that sound snobby? I guess so. All right, hey table, got a picture here. Once again, that table always wants that middle sliver. So this picture is not table ready as I see it. And table's like, table want middle sliver from here to the middle. Use a little bit of logic here. Well, we know that all this area below the mean forever is 50%, so wouldn't it stand to reason that we'll take that desired 92%, subtract the lower half 50%, and that would leave that middle sliver. So 92% minus 50%, the lower half of the bell curve, is 42%. And that therefore leaves a middle sliver of 0.4200. There, table, you like it? Yes. Table-like picture now. Table-like middle sliver, 42%. All right, so again, we go through the body of the table and we look for oh, I love that shadow there. Isn't that nice? What has happened to my life? But anyway, if we go to 42% here, and I noticed that 4192, I didn't plan ahead the best here, but 4192 and 4207 surrounded in the body of the table. This is 8 away, this is only 7 away, 4207, 4207, 4207, this entry in here. And that lines up with 1.41, so that would be the z-score. And look at the picture, it's above the mean, so it's positive. So we should just make the seat 1.41 inches wide, right? Wah, wah. That's not how wide to make the seat. It's how many standard deviations this width needs to be from the mean. So no, the party isn't over yet. There's more to enjoy! Yay! So look, we need to change that back to an x, right? The width of the seat. And again, this will be our translator. Z equals x minus mu over sigma. That seat needs to be 1.41 standard deviations above the mean. That's what the z is. Of course, the x is the actual width of the seat. The mu is 14 and the sigma is 2. And now, yeah, all together now. 1, 2, 3. It's just algebra. All right, so you solve this for x. I know a nerd that teaches algebra. He says, clear fractions. Multiply both sides by 2 over 1. Canceling the 2 over here. Leaving just x minus 14. Multiply the other side by 2. I think I can do that in my head. That's 2.82. And then that's a variable, that's a constant. So you got to keep them separated. And so you add the 14 over to get x by itself. And we discovered that they should actually make the seat 16.82 inches wide. And if they set it that wide, all the people that are skinnier than that will fit. And that was the point. So 16.82 inches would be the answer to this. Everybody feeling normal? Give each other a high five or a high 10 or whatever. What do you young people do now? I don't know. Oh, we're not supposed to give each other high fives right now or high 10s. So just kind of give each other a, I don't know what. All right, bye.